I'm Howie Hawkins. I'm the Green Party candidate for governor in New York State.
And what do you hope to accomplish during tonight's debate?
I hope a lot more people will find out about our platform, the Green New Deal, we call it. Full employment with public jobs for the unemployed, single-payer health care that covers everyone, fully funded schools, free tuition at SUNY and CUNY, and a big public investment in clean renewable energy and mass transit. We pay for it by progressive tax reform. Stop the tax cuts for the rich that we've had for 30 years and provide tax relief for working and middle-class folks. That's the Green Prosperity Plan, and it's the alternative to the Cuomo austerity plan. So we're telling people, don't waste your vote on the Democrats. They take us for granted, and we don't get the things they promise. Vote for the Greens to show your support and show the media, the people, and the lawmakers that there's broad support for the Green New Deal, and you want to establish the Greens as a major party in New York State.
And to get the Greens on the ballot, I understand you had to go through a long, rigorous petitioning process. I've heard there's a lot of harsh rules against independent candidates being considered on the ballots. Is there any kind of goal that you're going for as far as, obviously people are going to say, oh, there's no way you could win, but, I would like to vote for him. What does their vote mean for your campaign?
Well, look, we're running to win, we're trying to win, we're ready to govern, but win or lose, we're going to keep fighting for that platform after the election. Now, if we get 50,000 votes, we get an automatic ballot line for the next 4 years. If we get 200,000 votes, we're probably the third line on the ballot, which establishes us as a major third party. And of course, the more votes we get, the more power we will have, because it will be more support demonstrated for that Green New Deal. So we want every vote we can get. We get 2 million votes, we win the election. So those are kind of the goals. And I think we can definitely achieve the 50,000 in the ballot line. Good chance we get 200,000 and major party status. So we're not a sideshow to the main dialogue when the Democrats and Republicans compete. It's Greens, Democrats, and Republicans, a three-way race. And our program, which I would argue is in the mainstream of New York's progressive political tradition, will be right there.
Very good.
Palladino's talked himself right out of this race. I mean, who else could offend both Jews and Muslims in the same elections? He's offended blacks, Latinos, youth, gays, Indians, workers who are in unions, poor people. That's 1/6 of the people in the state on food stamps. I mean, there are not many people left to vote for Carl Palladino. He'd be lucky to come in third. So don't worry about Palladino. You better be scared of Cuomo, because he's put public employee unions and teachers in his crosshairs. He said we got to cut and gut state agencies, public workers, public services, all to protect the tax cuts for the rich and the Wall Street folks. So you better worry about Cuomo and recognize that the Green Party is an alternative for you.
Well, this is the first I'm hearing about Cuomo doing all these bad things. I mean, is this really true?
Cuomo told Fred Dicker of the New York Post he can do Tea Party better than Palladino because he can do it without being offensive. He received and accepted over $50,000 from David Koch of Koch Industries. Him and his brother, probably the two richest men in New York. They are the financial godfathers of the Tea Party movement nationally, and he put over $50,000 into Cuomo's campaign. That's who's funding him beside the big Wall Street and real estate interests.
Very good. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks.